Hey everybody, welcome to T-Roy Cooks. I really appreciate you joining us today. Super Bowl 51's coming up, and in honor of that, I thought I would show you how to do a quick, easy appetizer. We're doing some beef and some chicken fajita style nachos, and I was discussing it with my good friends at Lobel's of New York, so they provided the meat that I'm using today. They sent me some USDA Prime hanger steak. Now check this out. Nice hanger steak, folks. I thought it would make some wonderful nachos. And also some chicken, just in case somebody at the football party doesn't like beef. You can use chicken. So I've got some of the Lobel's chicken breasts. This is their stir-fry chicken breast. They come in little strips. Should be very, very nice. I'm going to show you how to make a really quick and easy homemade marinade for both the chicken and the beef. Let's get the marinade working. We're going to marinate this about 2 to 4 hours in the fridge. Just stick around. Okay everybody, these are all the ingredients that you need for your simple marinade here. I've got some Southwest fajita seasoning, you can see it right here. Next to it we've got the minced garlic, then we've got some chili powder, then we've got onion powder here. I've got some sweet smoked paprika right here. And this is a chili blend. This is something that you can get from Lobel's in their pantry items. This is Nirmala's Kitchen, and this is Nirmala's Wildfire Chili Blend, it says right here at the bottom. This is some nice stuff, it's got some heat to it. It's got the Diarbo chili and also habanero chilies in there. Hand ground chilies. Really, really good stuff here. And also, I've got the juice of 3 limes back here in the back. And I've also got Worcestershire sauce and olive oil. And again, hit show more beneath the video for the description box. It'll open up and you can find the amounts of all these ingredients here. Let's mix this up. All right, everybody, this is my measuring cup. I'm gonna mix all the ingredients for the marinade in. I've got about a half of cup of fresh squeezed lime juice. Again, that was 3 limes. I'm gonna go in with some Worcestershire sauce. Go in with some olive oil. And we're gonna go in with all of our ingredients here. And we're just gonna give this a nice blend, a whisk actually. Check out what I found. Karen's got this nice little whisk. This is a pig. She loves pigs. But whisk all this together. And it's not going to be a lot of liquid. It's going to be more of a thicker marinade. But it's going to be fantastic. So we'll bring you back here just a second once I get all this mixed in. All right, everybody, we're back. I have taken the chicken and beef out of their packaging, rinsed and patted dry with paper towels. And this marinade is about a 1 cup, just a hair over 1 cup. So I'm gonna use half of it for this and half of it for the beef. And you can see these chicken strips. I mean, literally, they're just little thin strips. But get yourself some type of marinator or baggie and pour half this marinade in here. And again, you see how thick that is? That is thick stuff right there. That's what we want. Use about half of it in here. Seal it about 3/4 of the way and mix all this together. And what you want to do is just mix all this all over this chicken. You want to try to cover all of the chicken. We're going to throw our hanger steak in this bag. We're going to pour in the rest of this marinade. Get it all over it. That's a nice thick paste marinade right there. There we go. It doesn't take a lot, man. That's some potent stuff with all those spices in there. And again, mix all of this all over your beef. Make sure it's coated well. And then we're going to take this and we're going to put this in the fridge for at least 2 hours. But you can go 4 or 6 hours if you want. Just depends on how much time you have before your guests come over for your Super Bowl party. So we will catch you back here shortly. I'm gonna let these hang out in the fridge for a bit. All right, everybody. My hanger steaks went for 2.5 hours. And as you can see, I didn't rinse them off or anything. That marinade is still on there. We're gonna grill them up. Those are gonna go probably about 3 minutes per side. And then I'm gonna put the chicken on this side. And I did put some oil on my grill, just so you know, because chicken will stick. Let's go ahead and throw this chicken on there. And this chicken is going to cook really quick. I'm thinking maybe a minute to 1.5 minutes per side. Get that over there. All right, so let me go ahead and put all the rest of this meat on here. We'll catch you right back. All right, my chicken's been on for a total of 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. And the hanger steak still has probably another couple of minutes to go. All right, everybody, just pull that meat off the grill. It's resting. I'm gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes under some tin foil. In the meantime, I wanted to let you know about a special Super Bowl 51 promotion that my good friends at Lobel's of New York are running. If you go to lobels.com between 9 a.m. Eastern on January the 26th, 2017, all the way through February the 3rd, 2017 at 9 a.m. Eastern. And when you're ordering your items off of their website, if your order totals $151 or more, and when you're checking out, you use special promo code SCORE51, you get $51 off your order. How do you like that? I hope y'all go check them out. Lobels.com. We'll meet you back here very shortly. We're fixing to throw these nachos together. So everybody, this is what we wound up with. As you can see, these chicken strips are looking really nice. Now all I'm gonna do with these is just take them and cut them into bite-sized pieces. Just like so. We'll do that with all this. Okay, so that's what we have for that. I'm gonna do the rest of them just the same way. And with this hanger steak, the grain's kind of running this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it across the grain. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Cut it that way. That way, and then what you need to do is quarter this and make it into strips like the chicken was in strips, and then cut individual bite-sized pieces just like so. That's some fine tender meat right there, I'll tell you what. So let me finish doing all the rest of this and separate it, and we'll be right back. Okay everybody, so what I've done here, I've got some of these pieces with some meat right on top of the shell and everything, and then we're gonna put some cheese on it. The other ones, I've got some cheese I'm gonna put on first. And this may be an idea for you. You may be able to just have the fixings ready to go and get it to this stage and have people put what they want. You know, just have some options for them so they can fix it however they like.
Nacho bar.
Yeah, nacho bar. There you go, Karen. Thank you. All right, we're gonna throw some cheese on all this. Just like so. Come back with some, that was cheddar cheese, by the way. And we like lots of cheese. And these ones that don't have meat on them yet, I'm gonna wait and put the meat on after I put the cheese on. And I've got my oven preheated to 425. You could put these under the broiler if you'd rather, but I found that, at least for my oven, it burns the shell sometimes. I don't wanna do that. So I'm just gonna stick them in and bake them at 425. You know, 6 to 8 minutes or until the cheese is melted. All right, everybody, this is a gorgeous plate. This is the finished plate here. What we did after you saw last, we added some guacamole, we added some pico de gallo, some Mexican crema, and put a little sprinkles of cilantro and the pico de gallo around the edges there. All right, let's try some of this beef fajita nacho. Wow, that's good. That meat's so tender. And all those flavors just combine. Man, that's good. See if I can find a chicken. I got a chicken one here. Let's try the chicken one for you real quick. Oh my God. That's fabulous, folks. I really hope y'all give this a try. That's some fine fajita nachos, both the beef and the chicken. Again, thanks for Lobels.com, Lobels of New York, for sending this to me. I appreciate the sponsorship and the promotion. Don't forget to go to Lobels.com and use the promotion code SCORE51 to get you $51 off of your order of $151 or more. If y'all enjoyed this, y'all give me a thumbs up. Hope y'all share the video, and when you do, please tell all of your friends T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody.